Last Stand of the Valkyrie, a space battle tale. The star cruiser USS Valkyrie was the last line of defense against the alien invasion. Captain Davis stood on the bridge, surrounded by his crew. They were all focused on the giant screen in front of them, watching as the enemy ships approached. Captain Davis knew that the battle ahead would be fierce, but he was ready. He gave the order to his crew, and they sprang into action. The ship shook as the weapons were fired, the sound of lasers and missiles filling the air. The enemy ships returned fire, and the Valkyrie's shields were put to the test. The ship rocked as the shields absorbed the enemy's attack. Captain Davis knew that they couldn't take much more of this. He had to find a way to outmaneuver the enemy. He ordered the ship to move in a zigzag pattern, making it harder for the enemy to target them. The Valkyrie weaved in and out of the enemy ships, firing its weapons at every opportunity. The battle was intense, and the Valkyrie's crew was working hard to keep the ship from being destroyed. Captain Davis knew that they had to come up with a plan, and fast. He ordered the ship to make a run for the enemy's mothership. It was a risky move, but Captain Davis knew that it was their only chance. The Valkyrie flew straight towards the mothership, dodging the enemy ships as it went. The enemy ships followed, firing at the Valkyrie as it approached. The ship took heavy damage, but Captain Davis kept pushing forward. They were almost there. The Valkyrie crashed into the mothership, and the impact was enormous. The enemy ship exploded, and the surrounding ships were destroyed in the blast. The Valkyrie made it out of the explosion and flew away, victorious. Captain Davis and his crew cheered as they watched the enemy ships disappear into the distance. They had won the battle, but they knew that the war was far from over. They would continue to fight, to protect their planet and their people from the alien threat.